Oi, oi, Sabaloi! Mr. Mackay here. Um, I said in my last update I'd do one later. This is my later. Sorry about that. The Boba Fett build I got coming up. He's together. I'm actually going to have him in mid-air, about that height. Dust and everything kicking up. Um, Professional as usual. I intend on filling out all these horrendous gaps once I get the pose set. To make it look a little bit better, a little bit more lifelike. Got all this kit together, his helmet, all his guns, hands. I'm gonna do I'm gonna repaint the cloth. Battle damage I'll do with sponge. I'll have to really look at the character before I do it. I'm gonna have his thrusters blasting as well. You guys, anyone should try one of these. They're really cool. You just gotta read the instructions twice before you put them together. Because if you put them together and they somehow clip really tight, and it'll bugger to get it back apart. 40 quid a piece. Bit expensive, but my boy likes them. This one's for him again. Oh, I've had a request paint off my son's best friend, young Oliver Stedman. The little man's been through a lot this year, so I've got to paint this little bugger for him. Limited edition these are, if anyone's after them. He wants me to paint him. Oh fuck! Sorry about my French. He wants me to paint him. His armor like a wood effect, like Groot. His favorite character in Marvel is Groot, so I got to do some sort of effect like that. His gun and his backpack is going to be metal, obviously, but all his armor I'll try and do it for him best I can. Weather these up, put a bit of moss on top and stuff like that. I said I'll be ready. All these have got to be ready by Christmas. That's my plan, right? I ain't been to Telford yet. Oh, another little diorama I started playing with last weekend is this little doozy. So far this kit has cost me about a £5. This dio. All wooden stirrers, lollipop sticks, with the tree trunk sort of stuff. I've stuck cigarette papers to them and bits of greaseproof paper and that. Try and get a bark effect on them. Just with watered down PVA. I've still got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 left to do, but we'll do that later. Plan for this is that, which I put base colour yesterday, and then I done the green camo today, so I got to weather that up to the max. Loads of chipping on it, and he's going to have parachute arrangement with it, which these guys firing a gun which have been on the shelf for about 15 years. Excuse me. and these guys, and these have been on the shelf for about 3 years. I intend to do a lot more in the new year. I'm intending to do a lot more of the German parachute regiment. Just stuff off the shelf that I need to use up. Battle of Monte Cassino. That's what I'll be doing with that. Oh. Let's stay on and go. My Cockleshell Bay Heroes 8-man team went out in the Second World War. They lost 2 in Rough Sea coming in. They got captured straight away. 2 actually got shot on sight, and then another 2 got captured, but 2 got away, and the mission was a success. I picked this up in the Stoke Bash earlier in the year. The second one I completely balls the arms up, but it looks alright. This arm is supposed to be more up here, more facing forward. It looks alright. Just got the grass to do, all along the top, all along here, and the water effect. I still got a couple of colours I want to put on that. Enjoyable. First thing I've done like that. Beautiful sculpts and all the characters in the canoe. It's not quite true to what I've seen in the film and the books, the actual canoe, but get what you're given in it. And this one, I told you my hobby's going in a different direction. This bad boy. Excuse me, let me have a slip of beer. Now this is for my nephew in Scotland, Chris. The face, I'm well chuffed with. Something between 50 and 60 hours. I'll get my phone. If my Instagram sets up for me. Yeah, but this, I didn't like the Dio base. Put an extra detail on his foot. In one of the old Batman series, he used a stiletto, and that's the start of him. In the actual series, the actor, God, I can't remember his name, he wouldn't shave his moustache off, so he kept his moustache on. Well happy with that. The pinstripe trousers, I tried masking them, but they look terrible. They look just like striped trousers. So what I intend on doing is getting a real sharp cuticle, whatever they called, like a toothpick for your nails, and then just try and bring it down slowly but surely. The base is going to be wooden floor. As you can see, I stuck down the last but 2 bits, which I'll finish out off later. And you'll be standing on a stage, all blood splattered all over it. I started playing with 1/16 scale figures. That's a dragon one, and that's a Tamiya one. Difference in scale is quite a bit, but everyone's not as tall as everyone else, is it? Oh, I got another Millennium Falcon build starting to be done by Christmas again. Revell Millennium Falcon level 3. I made one already. It's about a week of painting, that one is. So, enough of me waffling on. Big shout out to Greg Riley, getting better and better day by day. Big shout out to Paul Skill Models. Big shout out to Create Something New Every Day. E&E, he's got another update with Lawrence of Arabia coming up. Shane Smith, watched him this morning, amazing. Al Woods, pisshead. Got a bad elbow, so he's getting plenty of cave time in. Made me lazy most of this week. Well, all this week. Because every time I got home from work, I noticed that he'd done an update. So I sat there and have a beer watching the update, and then I wouldn't bother painting. What a lazy bugger. But everyone take care. Love you all. Cheers for watching.